Revolutionary greetings, comrades. This is Comrade Pidgin Odumwengu from Kenya, the revolutionary comrade. Africa is bleeding. The blood of Africans has been flowing in the soil, in the land, and in the continent of Africa. Right from the time of slavery, our ancestors were forcefully removed from the continent, gave their life. Some lost their life in the transatlantic trade. During colonialism, Africans bled. We have been bleeding. Our founding fathers shed their blood to found Africa. Marcus Garvey lost his life in the effort to make Africa great. Nkrumah lost his life in the effort to make Africa great. Thomas Sankara lost his life in the effort to make Africa great. Patrice Emery Lumumba lost his life. Muammar Gaddafi lost his life. Martin Luther King lost his life as he spoke about the black. The Mau fighters of Africa and East Africa in Kenya lost their life. Africa is bleeding. The blood has not stopped. Africa is bleeding. Brothers and sisters are dying in Nigeria. In Congo, close to 5.4 million Africans have been killed since the war of the Congo started. In Cameroon, our brothers have been killed. In South Africa, there have been war. Funny thing, even in Malawi today, Cyclone Freddy in Malawi has killed close to 4,000 Africans in Malawi, Mozambique, and Madagascar. No Africa is talking about this. We have been so brainwashed, so hoodwinked, that when there was an earthquake in Turkey, we sent relief and talked about it. When our brothers are dying now in Mozambique and Malawi, we are not talking about it. When there have been war in Ukraine, our governments are talking about it. When our brothers are dying in Cameroon, nobody's talking about it. Today is protest after protest, demonstration after demonstration. Africa is still fighting. Who are we fighting? And why are we fighting? Those who killed us, colonizers, have come back to cause us fight. We are fighting in simple things like borders that were drilled or they were drawn in Berlin. We are fighting of religion that was imported to Africa. The brothers in the north wanted to fight Africans. Why are we fighting? We have serious enemy ahead that we cannot afford to keep on fighting within ourselves, and we want to liberate Africa. Please, comrades. The real enemy is not your fellow black African. The real enemy is the West and the white supremacists who have manufactured gun and gave it at our disposal today. The police officers are tear-gassing people, clubbing people, caning people, and shooting people. A black police officer who is suffering like yourself or has no good salary is killing another black man who is fighting for better governance and better life. Poverty is still an issue since independence up to date, illiteracy and many so other things. African governments have been in government for so long. We pay taxes to them, heavy taxes to them. There's nothing that benefits us. The politicians and the leaders of Africa are becoming rich and the wealthiest people in the world. Africans are becoming poor and poor and poor. Why is Africa fighting? Our ancestors are pleading with us. Nkrumah and the rest are asking Africa to be at peace. And we must only be at peace when we realize and recognize each other as brothers and sisters. Protect each other, defend each other, work together, come together to fight the real enemy who is a white man. Comrades, Africa is bleeding. It's my appeal to all of us, Pan-Africans and wherever we are. We must find a road towards harmony. And harmony must exist within our definitions and in our terms. We must see each other as brothers and sisters. We must start working together to see the route towards the emancipation, liberation, and total unification of the continent. For without that, the whites will continue dividing us forever. And divide and rule mechanism is what's being used to kill us and kill us daily. Please, let's come in harmony. Let's stand in solidarity. Let's stand with our brothers wherever they are. In Cameroon, in Congo, in Mozambique, in Malawi, in South Africa. Let's stand together. We cannot afford to still lose more blood in Africa. This is a curse to our land. We must live in peace. Let's unite. For Africa, blood is going to curse the generation to come forever. Peace Africa, one Africa, love Africa, solidarity forever.